What's going on, everybody? Christian from Treasure Town here, and we're about to get into some crazy whatnot live sale lot viewings. I'm going to be selling these all at auction in a live format where we can discuss the coins in front of us, just talk, catch up, hang out. But these are going to happen tomorrow, Wednesday, as well as this Sunday night, both at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. So the next part of this video, and don't forget that there's going to be tons of silver giveaways. We got a lot of silver $half to go over, but we're going to be going over, there's tons of really cool world material, large 5 Kopek coin. Hopefully this is cool. Yep, Peruvian soul. And this one has a lot of higher quality, including, let's see what this ancient coin is. Looks like a Nero tetradrachm from the 1st century AD. I know the exact regnal year and everything, but we'll go through, show you what's there. Remember, in my top of the description, there's going to be a $15 free credit for your first purchase on the platform. Even if you've already signed up, maybe you can forward my link to somebody else that you know. Maybe it's a cousin or a friend or a spouse or a brother who might also be interested in bidding. But yeah, let's go right through. This is going to be Wednesdays, and I'll add a little bit, and then this is going to be Sunday. Wednesdays, world coins only, US and some world on Sunday. So yeah, let's do our lot viewing run through each and every lot. So let's get right into it and go through these coins, and I'll try to have it be where they don't all like fall down. I'm sure that they will, but all of this is going to be world material. So this is a Polish-Lithuanian coin from 1624. We've got a Peruvian 1912 1/20th of a sol, 90% silver coin. Looks like a double tournois from France from the early 1600s. We've got an 1829, I want to say, sort of British East India or East Indies one piece, and then here's a 1670s 6 Krajar or Kreuzer from Austro-Hungary silver coin. This one is a 1791 1/14th liard or an orden from the Austrian Netherlands. I've really tried to go upper level stuff here. This is a sterling silver medal from 1914 and 1918, and it's right on there. This was presented to SPR, which I forget if it's like Spooner, but it's like the equivalent of a private W. Barker for his participation in World War One. We've got a halfpence token, 1814 commerce token from Great Britain. East India Company 1808 20 cash shipwreck coin, 1776 half real and 1790 half real from Mexico, 1789 halfpenny Kronbane halfpenny from Ireland. We got a Prussian 2 marks from 1912 with some nice luster on there. We've got a 1780 but restrike Maria Theresa Thaler, still has luster, of course. 1966, this is a better, and it's toned too, Irish 10 shilling skilling coin. We've got a 2 reals here from 1782. So as you can see, just better material, definitely. 1787 would be a very expensive shilling, but the X jewelry or in jewelry is going to hold it back a bit. 1892, 8 reals, cleaned, but from Mexico. 1934, 10 francs from France. And this one looks like it's going to be a nice toned 1919 florin. That's the last year, I want to say, where they were sterling silver. I'll try to get this whole group, and I think I can do it. Just don't want it to all explode on me like it sometimes has. But nicer, large florin there from 1906 or 1896. And then this one looks like it's going to be a half crown from 1900, so bigger British stuff. Here's a more British Empire, but that one's a 1941 1 rupee coin. 1837 Quartillo, small Mexican quarter real. We've got larger Mexican coin. That one looks like 5 pesos from 1956. 1904 hold Panamanian coin with really nice detail, 10 centésimos de Balboa. We've got a Canadian 80% silver dollar from 65. We've got a World War II 1938 German coin. We've got a believe 5 marks from Germany, Third Reich Germany, and then one with the Church of Potsdam. We've got a Mexican 25 centavos from 1879. This is a 1913 pre-World War I German coin. It's, I think, 100th anniversary of the Battle of Leipzig. We've got a Quattrino coin from Italian States, 1822, and it feels like, I don't know, it's just one flip. We've got two Lucan, sort of 11th century Crusader states, one Denaro silver hammered coins. Those are pretty rare. We've got an Iranian coin. We've got actually 2,000 reals, and then one 2,000 real in nice condition. We've got a more smaller British coinage. There's a 3 pence. This is a shilling from 1878. But I've tried to pick nice examples of things. Looks like a 1636 albus coin, a 1 heller from the German East Africa with decent eye appeal. That's a better one. We've got a bishopric of Valence and Die coin, 1 denier. Got a Crusader state coin. I think it's a phallus. That's from the Principality of Antioch. We've got another, double tournois. And then we've got a nice 1940 Mexican peso. So those, and I'm going to try to add some more world coins for that hunt, but that's like a preview of what's to come in terms of the world. We also have a few better jetons here from the 1600s. This one's 1596 with a charging horse and portrait of Henry IV. And then this one's a Nuremberg one from Germany, also a larger other Mexican silver coin. We've got some more, in the way of a 1789 Catherine the Great 5 Kopek copper. And then two over here, a 1934 Sol, and a shipwreck half real from the El Cazador shipwreck. Doesn't have the paperwork, but definitely did come from that. And then in terms, I know I showed one of the coins earlier, but we've got a Nero Billen silver tetradrachm. We've got this Greek coin from about 150 BC, I want to say. We've got a sestertius here, and all of these are going to be fully ID'd. This is more later Roman imperial times. We've got two Antoniani, looks like Gordian and Philip. Really like how crusty that one is. We've got some, I believe these are also Antoniani, but I'm not as sure. I have the IDs somewhere else. And I believe that that's a Probus Antoninianus, and I'm not sure, maybe Diocletian right there. We've got a nice 1679 copper jeton from France. We've got a Syracuse 250 BC Litra. We've got a Sasanian dram from the 500s or 600s. In Persia, we've got a widow's mite from around 1st century BC or AD, ancient Jewish times. We've got two axe coins from 1490 or 81 to 1512 in the Bayezid rule. We've got an Elagabalus tetradrachm from, I think it's like 220 AD. And then we've got some Byzantine coins. I think this one's more like 500 AD. And these are like 1000 AD, but I think some really special coins overall. And I'll be adding some more, but those are ones I definitely am going to be listing in tomorrow's sale. So really exciting group. Let's move, though. I haven't been doing as many of the U.S. sales just because I've been getting inventory. I have some fun older U.S. currency in the form of 1934, 50, and 69 $10 Federal Reserve notes. We've got a worn Hawaii overprint. That $5 price tag is quite low, but 1953, we've got some of the Red Seal $5 bills, a nice Red Seal 2, and then a redeemable in gold 1934 $20 bill. So those are the paper currency that will be selling in Sunday night's sale, and we've got some other exciting coins. And again, also going to add to this list, but we'll just run through quickly. So 1865 3-cent piece, two nice Civil War tokens here, including this one's from 1864, which is a little bit unusual. 1900 Morgan dollar. Here's an 1884. It should have been cleaned, but here is some crazy toning on the reverse of it, S, which is a better date. We've got this better coin, 1897 Indian head set in like high AU condition. Interesting tone, 1987 American Silver Eagle. Gorgeous uncirculated 1922 D piece dollar. Off-center penny by a lot. Staple tone 1952 S quarter. A blue-toned 1909 penny. This 1923 quarter. 1857 O half dime. 1935 D Walker. 1827 large cent. And then this is a really cool, it's not really coming in properly with the light, but 1957 Roosevelt dime. So that's the first row of stuff. There is a little bit, and I'm going to add more to the world side, but we did get, two nice Antoniani, another tetradrachm from Nero. We also have a 1943 Mexican peso in nice shape, another Antioch Crusader state coin, a bishopric of valance and die, and other medieval silver. We've got one widow's mite in that sale, and then this really nice Civil War token as well. Dry goods, oilcloths, carpets, store card from Trenton, New Jersey. Actually, I might hold on to that because I'm kind of, I like New Jersey a lot, and I may not sell that one, so we'll see. We've got some Morgans, though, 1887, 1877, seeded $50 with the S mint mark. That one looks nice. 1843 and 55. I forgot how much stuff I'm putting into the sale. 1858 Flying Eagle. 1860 something, 2-cent piece. 1888 quarter. This one's got some nifty toning. 1901 Morgan dollar. Is there a mint mark on there? Yes, there's an O mint mark, but some cool toning. 1896 Morgan dollar. 1900 again. With the O as well, that interesting toning pattern. Those look like they came from a similar place. And then 1887 O. So some cool coins there. We can go through some of these graded ones. 66 full split bands, special mint set coin. This interesting toned Washington quarter. Nice mint state 65 Buffalo nickel from 1938D. A proof silver 1961 dime, and a pretty nice looking but VF detail environmental damage 1847 cent. And then over here I think we've got some cool ANAX coins and then some PCI toned Washington quarters. So 1953S. These PCI holders, you shouldn't put much stock in the grade, but it's more for the fiery or interesting toning on each of them that I'm selling this one. I mean, like nice UNC 1943S. It's a cool coin. It's not bad. We've got 1896 good for penny, a nice fine 12, 1864 large motto. That actually is nice. I could see that having a nice premium to it, but I'll have to get the light to shine right on it because the ANAX holder. We got 1865 2-cent coin VG details, and then this solid 1866 with raise good 6 shield nickel. So very, very cool. Our last row here, I honestly forget what I even said was in it, but it looks interesting. We've got an error coin, nice error penny, toned 1963 Roosevelt dime, another toned 1889 Morgan silver dollar. Looks like a wide rim variety. I'll try to put a few more varieties in this sale as well. We've got a 3-cent silver from 1852. This one I remember is 1909 VDB in nice shape. We've got an 1853 with arrows half dime, 1865 cull 3-cent piece, hold 1866 dime, 1865 3-cent piece, 1858 half dime, nice 1893 Barber quarter, 1868 shield nickel, 1856 seeded quarter, and a 91 dime. We've got a few more Byzantine coins, so those are cool, nice portraits of Christ here. And then we've got some Barber halves. We'll be giving away more Barber halves for the giveaways. It'll probably be like about, call it 10 or maybe like 9 of them given away across the 2 nights. We got nice Kamem 1947, and I still have a bunch of stuff to add. We've got 2 Colombian $50, nice off-center dime. Those are always expensive. 1876 seeded dime, and then another 2 1996 error pennies. So that's going to bring us to the conclusion. That's what we're selling on Sunday. Again, this, these, there's still some ancients and world mixed into that sale, but it's, again, primarily focused. I have to update all these flips to the new standard with the new logo, as seen here. But I'm excited to get all this uploaded. I think the only one is probably the Trenton one won't go in there, but also be my first time trying out a bunch of paper money on a sale. So that'll be fun. And then again, right tomorrow, we've got tons and tons of cool world and ancient stuff. I've really tried to improve my sourcing so that we're getting interesting material after interesting material. So I'll hope to see you there. Again, that link directly to tomorrow night's sale and Sunday night sales in the description. $15 off. Let other people know about it. Should be a great time.
Thanks for watching the video, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Also, be sure to visit our website, treasuretown.com, to stay up to date on everything going on the channel and possibly get some great deals on coins and collectibles. We look forward to seeing you on our future videos, and best wishes until then.